Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a no communication reading for my dearest Taurus, where we take a look at someone whom either you don't have an established relationship with yet, or someone that you are not communicating with due to some sort of fight, argument, or separation. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what clear messages, advice, and guidance come through from my lovely Taurus, please. Okay, your person, the Knight of Wands, all right. How they're viewing you, the Ten of Cups in reverse. And their possible future action towards you, we have the Star card. Okay, so your person is unsure about the future of the connection or maybe what they're going to do here. But I do feel with the Star in reverse, it takes us back to a Tower moment. So I do think that there could be some sort of shock, something shocking or surprising about the action they take towards you. Ooh, we have the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Wands. So it does look like this person wants to communicate. I'm getting with this card that this person has written messages that they haven't sent to you yet. So this person may be, just like writing and deleting messages or writing and editing messages. With the Knight of Wands, I do think that I do get this energy of them planning on communicating or coming towards you. All right, they do see you as wish fulfillment here. They do see you as somebody they want growth and expansion with. Yeah, but the Five of Swords, but this person has definitely been detached, and there may be some mental conflict about reaching out here. It could be, yep, they're being patient, they're strategizing. Now, it could just be their insecurities if this is someone new for you, Taurus. They're just not sure that you're going to accept or that you feel the same way, so they want to be cautious. But for some of you, if there has been like a fight, argument, or separation, they're hesitant. They're hesitant. They're mentally conflicted. They're taking their time. They're trying to be strategic here. Now, they're seeing you as the Ten of Cups in reverse. So this, again, could be that they're seeing you as their person, that they're in separation from if you were in a higher level of commitment. For others of you, they're not sure, Taurus, if you're looking for something serious. All right, and we see the Page of Cups in reverse, and we see, okay, this person knows that you hold back, and there's something about that they're not trusting. So like if you do hold back because you're not sure about this person, or there have been problems in this relationship, or there's someone new, like they're really vibing off of that. They're really picking up on that energy. All right, and they're not sure that they can trust this, or they're not sure that you want something with them, or you're going to accept their apology, or you're attracted to them. So we have the Star card in reverse and the Queen of Cups. This person is going to give you some sort of love offer here, and we get Leo energy here with the Strength card. This person's coming in, they're coming in hot, they're coming in strong. They're going to come in with, I feel like they're going to say just the right things is what I'm getting, but I do feel like it's going to be some sort of shock and surprise for you. And we have the Devil in reverse, because this person needs to get out of their head. I feel like they've been obsessing about, being quite obsessive about what they want to write to you, what they want to say to you. All right, so let's see what else is going on with this person, or what else we need to know about this person. Okay, the Journey. Okay, so this person, I feel like this person has some big decisions to make. They might have a lot going on. Some of you too, this person may have made some sort of big life change recently. Now, it could be that you're in separation and that's a big life change for them. But for some of you, it's like they know that there's a lot of options. There's a lot of different ways they can go about this. And I do feel this person is, currently single, so I'm not getting there's any third party energy. Some of you, they've been struggling with their finances, so that could be something that has been holding them back. Like they might feel like they don't have enough to offer. And for others, they're just worried that there's not going to be growth and expansion here within this connection. All right, yep, and we definitely see financial constraints. So I do think this is somebody who is very focused on their work and their finances right now. Okay, this tells me that maybe they don't have financial constraints, but they're not sure about, they're nervous. They're not sure that they can have success and they can have victory here with you. We get double confirmation of this Devil energy in reverse and attachment energy. So a lot of you, this is somebody who's been cleaning up their side of the street, We also see they may have been letting go of unhealthy patterns or unhealthy relationships. Okay, and I also feel too, they are coming in, and I do feel like they're coming in quite a balanced energy. Okay, Taurus, so I do like this, especially, well, it could be somebody who's brand new, and I'm just picking up on them being, you know, quite healed or quite in a balanced state. And for others of you, if it's a past person, you know, the message stands. All right, let's see, what is it that they need to overcome or they're going through? Responsibility. Ooh, accountability around one's actions means no excuses and no blaming. So I feel like this person is like, you know, if I don't do it now, it's not going to happen, right? If I let Taurus get away, it's going to be on me. And for those of you where there has been a fight or an argument or a separation, it's like this person's looking at, okay, like what they need to release, what they need to heal, okay? And we have overcoming. So you're on the road to recovery from a rough patch. The worst is over. So some of you, you know, if they did have financial difficulties, that may be something that they've overcome. And that's really like freeing up space for them to, you know, to focus on this connection. All right. And I also see too that this person, you know, like this person wants to overcome any obstacles here and get back together with you. All right. So let's see, for my Taurus, the lessons here, we have overgiving. Develop a healthy sense of reciprocity in your relationship. Okay, so some of you, that is something to take a look at. Maybe you gave too much to this connection, or maybe you have a habit of overgiving to connections and you don't want to do that. So you're holding back and you're waiting to make sure that, you know, this person is going to give you, you know, is going to make the effort, basically. And we see parenting. Look at what is working and what needs to be modified, and are you on the same page? So for a lot of my Taurus, I do feel like that's why you're sort of holding back and you're taking stock and you're not rushing into anything here. So we see sexuality coming through. Explore and experiment with one another to deepen intimacy. Okay, my lovely Taurus, my apologies. I had a little interruption there. So let's go ahead and see, what would this person, or what does this person want you to know? What do they want you to know? What are they thinking? What do they want you to know? Adversity. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. Okay, so this person is definitely bringing an energy of maturity here. Accountability, looking at like challenges as growth opportunities, and service. I feel good when I can help others. Okay, so again, this person wanting to reciprocate. And we see that with that overgiving energy, right? Like this energy of like them maybe recognizing that they weren't reciprocating, or maybe this person, if they're new and that hasn't happened between you two, that, you know, that hasn't been what's happened between the two of you, wanting to know that, hey, I'm here to, you know, to give as much as you are. All right, and again, another beautiful energy here of responsibility. Blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. That's a double confirmation here about this person really coming through with accountability, which is maturity. So there's definitely something to look very closely at here, Taurus. All right, now I'm going to finish up this reading with some messages, advice, and guidance from the True Love Oracle cards. All right, clear messages, advice, and guidance. And we see, okay, sexual freedom. That's interesting because Spirit touched on the energy of sexuality between you and this person. Explore and experiment with one another to deepen intimacy. Okay, so there is that theme in this reading coming towards the end of the reading, but it is something that you know, Spirit does want you to hear. All right, so let's take a look and see. The messages here are: the natural rhythms of sexuality are sadly misunderstood in our modern culture. All too often, we see that a person's natural sexuality is glamorized and exaggerated in order to lure an attractive partner. As a result, many people become entangled in relationships that have little more substance than sexual attraction. If there is no real connection between the two, then a sense of obligation or fear of losing what there is may be all that keeps them together. This situation is simply not good enough. Sexuality has its own beautiful rhythm if you're prepared to listen to it. A natural caution and healthy boundary of reserve will guide you when the time is right to connect yourself in sexual union with the person you're attracted to. Surprisingly, this time frame will often be around 1 month, time to know the person in some depth, rather than the whirlwind tumble into bed that's encouraged in Hollywood. Contrary to popular belief, sexuality does not automatically fade as the relationship continues. Imagine your sexual energy as a flower that is gradually opening, growing, blossoming, and coming into its full beauty. Sexuality blossoms in an atmosphere of trust, intimacy, love, and friendship, and will wither in an atmosphere of misunderstood feelings and needs. In an existing relationship, you're required to listen to your natural rhythms once more instead of allowing your routine to dictate your life. Take a second honeymoon and start afresh. Make time to connect in the mornings and afternoons rather than after a long, busy day. Whether you are manifesting a partner or already with someone, you have drawn this card, Taurus, because it's up to you to heed this call from your heart, body, and soul to give your sexuality the respect and attention it deserves. All right, so I'm going to leave it there, sending you love and light. Take care.